The streets of Milan sparkled under the morning sun. Elegant people walked by with coffee in one hand and style in the other. "So this is the fashion capital of the world," John said. He looked down at his simple jeans and laughed. "Guess I didn't get the memo." A young designer nearby overheard and smiled. "True style doesn't need a memo." "I am Lucia," she said. "Welcome to Via Monte Napoleone." "I am John," he replied. "I came to learn about Italian fashion." "Then you are in the right place," Lucia said. "Follow me." They walked past boutiques with shining windows and velvet displays. "Fashion here isn't just clothes," Lucia explained. "It's a language." "So what does this say?" John asked, pointing to a golden belt in the window. "That's Versace," she said. "It says power and freedom." "A belt says freedom?" John laughed. "Of course," Lucia smiled. "It holds you, but lets you move." "That's deep," John said. "You sound like a philosopher." "In Milan everyone is," Lucia replied with a wink. They entered a small workshop behind a boutique. Old craftsmen were sewing leather belts by hand. "Every stitch is personal," one man said. "We don't make belts, we tell stories." John watched carefully. "It's like art." "It is art," the craftsman said proudly. "Fashion is moving art." Lucia handed John a thin brown belt. "Try it on." "Wow," John said. "It fits perfectly." "It's made from Italian leather," she said. "Strong, soft, and honest." "Honest leather?" John smiled. "I like that." "Good materials never lie," Lucia said. "Neither do good people," John replied. They both laughed. Later, they stopped at a small cafe near the square. "You know," John said, "I used to think fashion was just for show." "And now?" Lucia asked. "Now I think it's about feeling like yourself," he said. "Exactly," Lucia said. "Confidence is the best accessory." "Then I guess I've been fashionable all along," John joked. "Yes," Lucia smiled. "You wear peace well." They watched people passing, artists, tourists, students, and dreamers. "Every outfit tells a story," Lucia said. "And every person is a runway," John added. "You really get it," Lucia laughed. "You should write about fashion." "Maybe I will," John said. "Not about clothes, about people." "That's even better," Lucia said. "People are the real masterpieces." The afternoon sun turned the marble streets golden. John bought the belt he tried earlier as a souvenir. "For fashion?" Lucia asked. "For memory," he said, "to remind me what true confidence feels like." Lucia nodded. "You'll fit in anywhere with that mindset." "Even in Paris?" John teased. "Even in space," she laughed. They shared a final espresso before parting ways. "Thank you," John said. "You've changed how I see fashion." "No," Lucia said. "You just remembered your own style." John smiled. "I'll wear that better than any designer label." As he walked down the street, shop lights began to glow. Music played softly from a window, and the city seemed to dance. John stopped to look at his reflection in a mirror display. "Not bad," he said quietly. Confident looks good on you. He opened his notebook and wrote, Fashion changes, but grace remains. And confidence is the thread that never breaks. He adjusted his new belt and smiled at the sunset. His 98th bucket list dream had come true, one stitch of confidence at a time.